have some exciting and kind of nerve-wracking news, I guess. It's a big change.
Mm-hmm. A very expensive change.
But hopefully it's worth it. We are moving to
Florida. We out.
Yeah,
Illinois. Peace out.
Illinois. Yeah, it's something I always said I have no desire ever going to Florida, and
I was completely shocked by the let's go find something, get the hell out of here destination Florida from this one.
yeah,
Why did you pick Florida?
new beginnings, I guess, start over. I've been screwed over too many times by asshole employers, so, you know, there's just nothing here, and
But why the state of Florida, not another state?
well, anything that's close to here, vicinity, is going to be the same as here. Same weather type, same politics, same jackass people.
Yeah.
It's the
Tell
real
them-
reason I'll get into why I wanted to
I was
just
saying-
move. I'll get into
Tell
that
them why we're moving.
at a later date. But yeah, it's just something. You know, I'm getting close to old age of 40. And
I just turned 45.
and
I'm not old.
well, that's your opinion. Anyway, this isn't here or there. But yeah, it's something different, you know, and can't live for other people, right? You gotta do what you want to do, and you gotta enjoy life while you still have it.
The main reason, the meat and potatoes of this decision is where we live, there's really not any work. And when you do find work, it's 12 bucks an hour, 11 bucks an hour. A bachelor's degree needed for 11 bucks an hour. Our price of living has quadrupled. And
Thanks, Biden.
yeah. And Prickster, our governor, I mean, it should not be almost damn near $400 a week for groceries for two people. And it's not like we buy extravagant groceries. We buy chicken breasts.
Well, that's the thing, because we buy healthy, it's going to be more expensive. You notice the unhealthy things that keep you sick and kill you faster are the cheapest. They're the most affordable.
We buy fruits and we eat a Mediterranean diet. We eat fruits, vegetables, lean meats, seafood. I mean, and it's just two people. It's not a lot. And yeah, we get milk, water, dog treats. I guess that would be outside our means. The dogs really don't need treats, but you know, they do because they're our babies. But the expense of gas, the expense of this, everything's going up but our pay. Well, I shouldn't say our. I don't work for anything in this hell state, and that's why.
Yeah.
I work for the East Coast that I'm moving to, so yeah, that's the majority of why. And it's not just my husband, it's my family. My daughter's fiance, he tried getting in the electrical union and didn't pass the test, and you know, so he's looking around for work, and if you don't have a trade, you're screwed around here. It's McDonald's, and if it is McDonald's or a fast food, it's like I said, 10, 11 bucks an hour.
No, McDonald's is getting like paid 15. They're
Still.
getting paid up there,
But even 15 isn't enough.
But we have 2 federal taxes they take out too.
Yep.
So
And state and all the good stuff.
So yeah, it's definitely a big change.
A much needed change.
I did get on Indeed just to look for jobs, and the cheap, like, the lowest amount I see they pay for an hour out there is like 17. You'd be hard pressed to find anything for like $11, $12 an hour like there are everywhere around here.
Right.
And even if you're single living in like a 1-bedroom apartment with a full-time job at 11, 12, shit, even $15 an hour,
Can't
you're
make
not
it.
gonna make it.
You can't make it around here with that.
So it's,
You can if you work 2 jobs.
you know, I mean, at least if you're, I would much rather, like, even if Florida happens to be expensive, I'd much rather be happy than paying a lot than being depressed and miserable here and paying a lot.
It is going to be expensive.
But
I was telling him the water bills out there, because you know they have to process the ocean water into useful city water for people to live, and it's not cheap.
also gives me an excuse to do more videos though.
Yes.
More scenic places to shoot videos and
Yeah,
nicer
touring.
things to see, and
More things to do. and we're not restricted by cold for 6 months.
Well, cold doesn't bother me. I will miss the winters. I
Yeah,
will
you
miss
will.
the snow.
Yeah, he's gonna miss it.
I am definitely a winter person, but
Yeah, that's why I'm shocked you picked Florida. I thought it'd be Alaska or something, but although
that will take a hell of a lot more money
Yeah.
to live there.
there's
And-
no work there anyways in Alaska.
Well, there is. You can be a fisherman. And
So-
you'd be fine anyway because you work from home, so.
Yeah, but you still gotta work.
I'd be a fisherman, like I just said. I'd go out in the ocean, gone for months at a time, and come back. Get paid like, was it like $200,000 a year to go out for like 3-6 months?
So, yeah, that's what's going on, and let the moving process begin. I hate moving. I hate packing. I hate doing all this, but it's gotta get done, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I guess we can talk a little bit about why another. It's not a spontaneous decision. I mean, it kind of is, but it isn't. So I was supposed to go to what was disguised as my year-end review at a company here, and you may have seen some of the videos I've done on TikTok, Facebook, whatever. It was a firing disguised as a year-end review, and yeah, that's another thing that pissed me off. It's like you're not man enough to just call me on the phone or meet me in person and say, hey, it's not working out. You want to disguise it as a year-end review, which is kind of shitty, but you know, it's to be expected from a person like him. And it's like we didn't jive anyway. I mentally checked out of that job like 2 months ago just because it was more evident each day I was around him what kind of person he was. And I don't have respect for people that don't have a backbone, that have to okay everything with their significant other, can't afraid to have their own opinion or decision on something. So it's, yeah, I don't jive well with narcissists or just people that are so full of themselves, and you know, it was a cool experience, learned a bunch of things. What he does, the job he does, I respect, you know. I mean, a lot of it's just taking care of businesses' social media that they either don't know how to do, don't want to do, or don't have time to do, which is whatever. It's like the easiest part of the job, I guess. But like I said, I just mentally checked out. You know, it paid nowhere near enough. Whether I was doing all the shit that he was doing or not, it's still not paying enough.
I don't know how anyone can think that living off of so much money a month, which I'm not going to disclose, but it's just like a laugh. While that person's living an extravagant life, but I want you to do all the work for me. Well, you barely can pay your bills, go Christmas shopping, but yet, oh, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That's all he said to you. Merry Christmas.
Oh. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I am, because I ignored his text. It's like, it's holidays, I don't want to talk to anybody, and spend time with my own family, whatever. You know, like I said, it's not a big loss. It's not like I was making a shit ton of money.
And it's not like that's why, you know, we just decided to up and leave and move state, and we have a reason why.
Yeah, it's jobs around here, the employers here, they all have the same mentality. There's all.
And the closest city, the big city for money making is Chicago, and I grew and lived up in Chicago, and I will never move back. Ever.
I guess it's like, you don't understand unless you've been here.
Yeah.
You know, I've been here 34 years, and you don't know the mentality of people until you're here. And
Yeah.
people here are assholes. They don't care. Which is why I'm kind of an asshole, because I grew up around it, but, you know, it is what it is. So that's why we're going to Florida. People are nicer. The weather's nicer. More opportunities out there, and everyone seems for the most part to be happy. They just can't drive worth a shit, which they can't drive here either.
Yeah. But you'll fit in perfectly.
What, you saying I can't drive?
No, with they're very aggressive when they drive there. It's like the heat does something to people down there. It's crazy. You got to really be careful.
So yeah, I'll be kind of vlogging the way there. Let's see, about 3 weeks we will be leaving. We're driving straight through 16 and something odd
I'm
hours.
looking forward to that drive.
Um,
We're gonna have to leave at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning to get there at least by midnight because we've got 3 dogs, 2 huge trucks we're driving down with. That's gonna guzzle the crap out of gas. So we're gonna have a lot of stops and stuff. So I'm not looking forward to it.
it'll be fine once you're there. So yeah, more videos to come about Florida on the way there. When we get there, and even like beach vlogs that we can do.
Mm-hmm. So funny. Adam put on today some live cams, people on the beach. It was like 50 something degrees and sunny. They're all dressed like winter, and that weather to us is like spring. So I thought that was kind of comical. They're all dressed up.
I'll be out there in shorts and
Yeah.
tank top. You guys are funny.
Yeah. When I lived out there back years ago, I lived in the Clearwater area. And when we first moved into our place, my daughter and I were driving down the main road. We were going to go do some laundry. And it was like the second day we were there. And there's some guy walking down the street with a winter jacket on and a hoodie over his head that's made of fur. And Elaine and I were just laughing because we're like dressed in tank tops, capris, and flip-flops going to do our laundry, and everyone's acting like it was winter out there, so it was funny. But eventually we'll get the same way.
I won't. It's in my blood. Nothing's going to be compared to our winters here. They get pretty brutal. 30 below, 40 below.
Lived here our whole lives. We're used to the cold.
You're not. You're always cold no matter what.
I am. It'll be 90 degrees of breeze and I'll get the chills.
She'll still be freezing. Turn on the heater!
We're wrapped up in a blanket.
So yeah, I guess the biggest obstacle as of now is getting down there and then trying to get Mom down there eventually.
The moving process is not fun.
Yeah. But yeah, it's basically you gotta live for ourselves and quit trying to make everyone else happy. And if people cared, then
Yeah,
they'll try to accommodate and figure something out. If not, then whatever. It's like some people are bent out of shape that we're leaving, so they act a certain way. But yet,
like our kids, they're like, all right, let's go. His mom, she said, where are we going? Some people are like down for it with whatever, and some people are just opposed and selfish. But we live our life, we pay our bills, we make our decisions. So that's how life goes as an adult.
Yep. So I don't think we'll never say never, right? But don't think we'll ever be back to Illinois to live.
Unless, my father's still here, my sister is still here, unless something, happens. But no, my mother passed away in October. Actually, she is the reason why I moved back to Illinois from when I previously lived in California, in Clearwater. I meant to say Clearwater, I don't know why I said California. And her health was declining, so I moved back to be with her and help her. And then now she's gone, so.
What was her health declining from the first time?
That's when she just got diagnosed with diabetes and was having time struggling with not feeling like shit and learning how to live as a diabetic. And she developed high blood pressure, which was messing her up. So I work in the medical field, so I have some knowledge in dietitianal stuff when it comes to those types of things. So, and then after that, she was fine. She got back to better. So she learned how to manage it and stuff. So that's good.
That's a big thing about people with diabetes, like who we know recently diagnosed. They don't want to do anything about their lifestyle or make any changes, and they wonder why they can't get their sugar under control. Like, look what you're doing. You're not changing anything. You're still smoking. You're still smoking pot. You're still eating like shit. You're still... Just because you don't eat as much as something,
Doesn't help.
doesn't mean anything. You can still, eat less, but whatever you're eating still has a shit ton of sugar or a shit ton of carbs or something like that. It's not helping.
When you're a diabetic and you develop any kind of wounds, they take long to heal because of your sugars. And when you have that type of situation, in which we've told this person multiple times, you literally have to eat like a Mediterranean diet. No carbs, no sugar, no refined, nothing. Just straight meat, vegetables, fruit, fresh fruit. And strict like that. No potatoes, no pasta, no rice. People would be amazed if they changed their diet, how well they would feel. But some people are, like you said, just stuck in their ways.
Yep.
So no pity parties for those types.
I was planning on doing like a year in review video, but
It's just been too
it's
much.
not worth it. It's been ups and downs and downs and downs and downs and
It's depressing, so we want to talk about good stuff, not depressing stuff.
but yeah, so new year, new us, literally, because we're moving and starting over.
New year, new us, older me. Literally.
Yeah.
My birthday was January 2nd, so I literally am older for the new year.
But there's some good things that happened in 23. She got her candle business up and running.
We got married.
Oh yeah, I'm kidding. I was focusing on you first, but okay. Yeah, we got married in July. She started her candle business probably about 2 months ago, almost 3, and it's been doing pretty good.
October 28th.
It's been doing pretty well. I mean, it's not, an overnight sensation type thing, but we're getting there.
It's not going to be my day job, just put it that way.
Although it could be once you get out to Florida. I mean, you do all those little market street things and shit that they have year round. You know, and it's
by all means, if it does, it does. But that wasn't my intention of going in on it.
I know. Just like my intention of being on YouTube, I don't do this to get like 1 million subscribers and get paid for it. I mean, if it happens, cool.
Can I plug my?
But it's
Can I plug it?
Yes, plug it. You have your own YouTube channel.
I do have my own YouTube channel, and you can go check me out on Jen 2 N's RoseCandleCo.com or Jen Rose Candle Co on YouTube, Jen Rose Candle Co on Facebook, Jen Rose Candle Co on IG.
Just say Jen Rose Candle Co on all social media. There you go.
And it's just Jen Rose Candle Co. 2 N's, JENN. You can't miss it. It's all black.
One more time for the people in the back. JenRoseCandleCo.com, 2 N's, on all social media. And YouTube.
Not .com on all social media, just Jen Rose Candle Co. on all social media. JenRoseCandleCo.com is my actual website that I have where people go online to purchase orders. Lots of stuff. We just got our Valentine's collection, so we've been busy.
And a big shout out to the person who takes the pictures and make them look awesome.
Mr. Adam, his camera is the best on his phone, and so we have the man doing all the wonderful pictures and marketing. And
I don't market so much anymore.
No.
I just do your pictures.
Elena and I, my daughter and I, do all
and
the
And you can
posting.
tell, when they're putting stuff on Facebook or Instagram, you can tell who is who. If it's me, it sounds professional, everything's spelled right, it looks good. Them, it just looks like they're up all night drinking and just put some shit up there. So.
What a way to talk about your wife.
But you knew this already. No, but they're doing good. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok.
I knew. You've got more professional business experience than I do. I just sit behind a keyboard and audit all day. You're more used to this stuff than me.
I am not. I have no idea what I'm doing day to day.
Yes, he does. If you saw his past videos, he knows what he's doing.
But yeah, I'm really excited to make new videos out in a different location, being outside, being in the ocean, just everything. I can actually have something cool to record with my drone. Mm-hmm. I just got to get another SD card because I don't know where the hell it went.
Really? You lost it?
Yeah, I don't know where that. But that's like $30, $40.
And not just the ocean. There's other things to go sightsee and see. And
one thing I do want to do, it's a bucket list thing, is go scuba diving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I want to go out there and
have fun.
You don't want to go?
Nope.
You'll be in a cage. You don't got to get shark bit.
Nope. I can't do that underwater stuff. I'm just talking about
You
right
breathe.
now. Yeah, just talking about right now makes me have anxiety. Like,
Well, I'm going to be doing that. Also, golf carts are legal out there, so I'm getting a golf cart and lifting it because apparently that's a thing. You can lift golf carts and put big ass mud tires on them, and I'm going to be, and they go like 30 miles an hour.
that's so funny.
So, yeah,
Lifted go-kart.
golf.
Golf.
not
Did I say
go-kart.
go?
Yes.
Oh boy.
And then also I'm going to befriend some alligators and some iguanas and lizards. Oh, I'm adopting a bunch of things out there. I'm going to be like the next Steve Irwin.
Shit, you just sit outside and they're gonna be all over the place.
Yeah.
The little lizards, they crawl on your screen. They freak you out because they move so quick. You're like, oh shit.
If our dogs won't let us have it,
Yeah.
we'll probably kill them, but...
Yeah, Lexi will probably eat them. Squirrel killer. But
But yeah, so that's what's up for us. It is January 7th,
7th.
and we should be out of here by,
The end of the week of January 31st.
yeah, the end of January.
Yeah. The latest, the 1st, because I gotta clean and pack.
Yeah.
But I told Adam what we should do because I'm mad working right now. He's not.
Thanks. Rub that in my face.
We
Make me
should.
feel like
It's
shit.
not your fault. We should take one room at a time a week and just pack it away because we have so much stuff to get rid of that we're not taking with, and just put it out on Fridays for garbage night.
If anyone local sees this video and you are aware of some of the things I have and you want some, come pick it up and take it. You know, I got a bunch of collectible stuff. I have like
That's what I would
movies.
do.
I got, you know,
I
I
would
don't know if I
sell
want
all
to get
that.
rid of my movies. I don't know. We'll see. But I kind of just want to start all over with new collections because there's, you know, it's a brand new world out there, right? So they'll probably have stores that we don't have here and things that I'm into that we don't have here.
The
that I can collect.
The kids are selling a bunch of stuff. You give it to them to sell when we leave.
No, I'm not selling my stuff.
You just said you were going to.
I said I'll get rid of it. I'm not selling it.
Oh, I'd sell it.
I'm not that freaking hard up.
So yeah.
But yeah, so stay tuned. Maybe the next video you'll see is me on the way to Florida.
With me following behind him with 3 dogs in my truck.
No, I'm following you because you're gonna need to know. I'm gonna need to know when you pull over to go help you let them out. But you better drive fast and don't be driving slow. I want to get there.
When we get out of Illinois, I will drive fast because those
It takes like 16 and something odd hours to get there. I want to get there in 13.
Illinois, like right at the border where we're going to be going through, they sit and wait for you. And they radar you because they know you're trying to get the hell out of here. And they know you're speeding. And I'm not joking. They literally, the state troopers sit there.
I
and
think
they,
it's probably everywhere.
No, it's here because they know that we're leaving and they want to get us before we leave.
It's going to be everywhere, every state line.
Watch. It won't
Yeah,
be.
they'll be like that for Georgia. It'll be like that for
Well,
Tennessee. Like I said, they're everywhere like
Georgia's
that.
going to be hell to drive through. Atlanta. Oh my God. Help me.
But, all right, guys. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.